Greetings to all of my Capricorns. Well, Capricorns, I usually do you first in these readings, but I decided to kind of start out with Aries and then work our way all the way around to you all, okay? And so we're going to see what comes out. Capricorn, you are the achiever of the zodiac signs. Also, authority. You work hard to reach the top and to have some level of power or control of situations. And you rule the 10th house, and the 10th house is about your public image and your careers, your relationships with authority figures. So maybe some of you all are in law enforcement or you deal with the law in some way. Maybe some of you all have been incarcerated. But whatever it is, you seem to be in either a profession that deals with a lot of structure, rules, laws, or either you're on the other side of that where if you're incarcerated, you have to deal with the laws and the rules of being incarcerated or something like that. Okay. So Capricorn, Capricorn asks us to dive deep into the sea of collective consciousness to find a worthy dream and then work on it and walk it to the mountaintops. Capricorn, the cardinal earth sign, is ruled by Saturn. Its symbol is the mirror goat, half sea creature, half mountain goat. And the sign is connected to our bones and knees, the equipment we use to climb stairs and achieve our goals. The sun shines on Capricorn December the 21st through January the 20th. The situation needs a good, healthy structure, foundations upon what you can solidly build. Capricorn imbues ambition and drive, determination, willpower, and precision. When used with integrity, these qualities accumulate in the gift of leadership. The mirror goat reminds us to dive deep into spirit, into the dream world, get a vision for the good of all sentient beings, then do the work needed to manifest it. Find motivation, set a goal, and build with integrity. Mountain goats climb easily up and down, but aren't as comfortable on flat terrain. Capricorn energy can leave you depressed when you feel flat and see no progress. If you can't fish, mend the nets. Look for what can be done now and make it a project. Make short-term plans that take you to medium-term goals and help you climb your mountain over time. Celebrate each other. Celebrate each step. Capricorn encourages you to practice skills and develop spiritual disciplines. Learn to control yourself, not others. Lead rather than dictate. Look for guidance from elders or experts and grow your personal authority. Develop confidence through your portfolio. Observe and savor not what you think you can or can't do, but what you've actually done. The challenge is keep an eye on the power dynamics. Without integrity, Capricorn ambition can enable gross manipulation. Control a tendency to become controlling or manipulative when feeling anxious. Do not fall in love with others' competence. Let it inspire your own. The gift, Capricorn, is wisdom grown over time through mature experiences is the gift of Capricorn, as is the connection to the spiritual traditions and disciplines that offer a sound foundation for our evolution. So Capricorn, that is your reading. I'm sorry, that's not your reading, but it's just about you being in the energy of being an achiever. And sometimes Capricorn, being an achiever means that you will do whatever it takes to get to the top. Sometimes you do amazing things to get to the top. And sometimes you can manipulate a situation just so you can get to the top. So you're being encouraged to know the difference. Not only know it, but actually put doing the right thing into play so it can really benefit you and then don't come back to haunt you later, right? All right, so Capricorn, we're going to get into the relationship side of things as well as the financial side of things for you. We're going to start off with the relationship, the hidden truth, divine masculine and feminine energy are the cards that I'm starting out with, okay? I am not over you. I want to start over. I want you back. I don't know what you want. I am recovering. I don't want to let you go. So somebody, this is kind of clear cut. Somebody is definitely not over you. Maybe this is someone who you had a recent breakup with, or I don't know. It's like they can't quite let it go. They want you back, but they don't know what you want. But they're recovering. Could be from a heartbreak. Let's get into some tarot cards and see what comes out. I am not over you. This may be an air sign. King of Swords and Queen of Wands. So it could be an air sign or a fire sign. Yeah, whoever they are, they're being honest with themselves. I do feel like whoever they are, maybe they feel like you're luckier without them, or you get plenty of attention without them. They may see you being supported or treated right or something, and they do feel like it keeps them in their head. Whoever they are, they want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. They want to see something get better. They are holding on by a thread. This is someone who needs to get out of their head, but they don't know how. They're not over you. They can't quite let the connection go. I want to start over. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. So they've been putting a plan into place, but it's hard for them to kind of get it. They feel like they have a lot of competition, but they also feel like they have the upper hand, like they have some sort of advantage. But they also feel like people are trying to come for their spot. So they want to fight for whatever connection you all had. And they're putting a plan into place to kind of beat out the competition. They do want to start over with you. They want a connection with you again. I want you back. The Emperor, the Wheel, and the Temperance. Wow. Whoever they are, they're not taking no for an answer. They want to get the ball rolling. They want to know how you feel. They're trying to be patient and have inner peace. They don't want it to be a fight and argument, not with you. But they do want to win. They want to beat out the competition, whoever the competition is, to get this thing moving forward with you all in the right direction again. I don't know what you want. So they're unsure about what you want, and they're looking for some level of clarity with that sun sign. They do want to work on it with the Three of Pentacles, and they're focused on the past and really hurt about this. Whoever they are, they're grieving. I kind of feel like they knocked over the cups. They kicked over this connection. Maybe they are the ones who broke up with you or accused you or something happened. And I kind of feel like whatever it is, they have regrets. Maybe they feel like they moved way too fast. So it's like maybe they felt like the grass would be greener on the other side, or they did something out of anger or whatever. But they kind of feel like they want to know how you feel, because maybe they feel like you aren't fighting for this connection the way that they thought that you would. Maybe you did try to fight for it, and then when you felt like that they didn't want you anymore, you just gave up. And I feel like this is the type of person who wanted you to continue to fight, and now you're not fighting for it. They are willing to fight for it. I'm in recovery. Ten of Cups. The Magician. And the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of deep emotion. This person desires to have you back. Like they look at you as family. They're trying to literally manifest you back. They may be using some candles or water magic or what they consider a love potion or whatever, but they're using something to manifest you back to them. It's like they want to recover the connection, but they want to heal first. They feel like they themselves even need to go through a healing before you all connect again. But they're willing to work on themselves. They may be going through therapy, or maybe they want you all to go through relationship therapy. Yeah, the Lover's card, yeah. They definitely want to get back with you. Let's see, the South Node and North Node. South Node energy, what was going on in the past? The Empress, this could be the mother of your children, or somebody who you just was, somebody who you looked at as very nurturing, or you may be the mother. Looks like you put a lot of work into it, and then you wind up feeling left out in the cold. What's the North Node? The future Queen of Cups. Five of Cups and the Moon card. I kind of feel like getting back into this situation, if you do get back into it, you're going to kind of hold back. You're sad at how something played out. I kind of feel like this person wants things to be like how they used to be, but because of how it played out, it's like you're not even revealing everything anymore about yourself or how you feel, because you can't let go of the past. Whoever they are, they want to move forward, but I kind of feel like whatever they did, it kind of left some sort of, it kind of almost made you feel like you don't know whether you can trust them to hurt you again. So I don't feel like you're going to go back into this connection the way you were before. Let me see the Moon. What is going on with the Moon? The Moon. So it looks like you're trying to keep yourself busy, but you're also staying in your head a lot about balance or karmic cycles or something that you feel like is karma. It has stressed you out. There's a lot of hidden energy here, a lot of thoughts, a lot of mental, kind of trying to process this, trying to process that. I almost feel like there are times you feel like you have to hide that you worry about something or hide your emotions. Maybe you're keeping yourself busy because you don't want to really reveal how you feel about something. You may even feel like your back is up against the wall in a situation. And let's see what the Sun card is. 5 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like with the Sun card, any sorry, Capricorn, any inner conflict that you're having, I do feel like you're going to get some sort of clarity, maybe have an epiphany moment about what you want to invest in, or some sort of long-term investment, or what you want to do. Because I feel like you're working through something internally that you really don't want to expose. You really don't want to expose yet. And it could be because you feel hurt by someone. But maybe you don't want to let them know how bad they hurt you. But I kind of feel like whoever they are, they're wearing their feelings on their sleeve. But you've kind of retracted, though. Six of Swords here. Now let me pull some of these cards, and then we're going to get into the financial side of your reading. Great Fortune, False Person, Privileged Lady, Message, Judication. Some of you all are dealing with a lot of information that came in. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you feel heavily judged, or maybe you feel like you judged this person wrong. Maybe you gave your all to someone and now they're missing the way that you took care of them, or what you provided for the connection or something. What you provided to the connection. Maybe you feel like they're false, or it's something about them that you feel like you wish you would have paid attention to, or that you did not know. But I feel like you're with this message card, you're going to get some sort of confirmation. It may be some sort of communication. I feel like whoever they are going to reach out to you. Whoever they are willing to put their feelings on their sleeve. They kind of want to talk to you, get through something. Maybe they felt like they listened to someone else, or maybe you felt like you listened to someone else, or something. But a decision is being made over this situation here. And then with that judication, let's get into your financial reading. So some sort of judgment, judication, like with these cards, it could be like a Hierophant, somebody, a judge, tarot reader, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, somebody who just has a lot of key information. So there may be something like a situation here where you're trying to get key information. I'm going to pull up these cards because these are like relationship cards. All right, now we're going to get into, there may be some sort of judgment coming to your situation, or maybe you're making a judgment once you get some sort of information in about a situation. You feel more confident because you have key information, or you know how to do something, or what to do, something like that. Let's see what else is coming out for you. Five of Swords here. There's going to be some sort of disagreement or argument about betrayal and rejection. And something about stability, a missed opportunity, a lot of betrayal, getting over a lot of betrayal, feeling like you have to abandon a situation. There may have been a lot of arguments within your family or disagreements within your family. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like you're abandoning something so you can really move forward. There's a lot of betrayal. The Emperor there. Maybe you feel like somebody is trying to abuse their power. But I do feel like whatever this is, whatever you feel like was held up, or you have any sort of regrets about an opportunity that you had, I do feel like something is about to change with that. The Magician card, yeah, you may be manifesting a better outcome. You may not realize this, but I kind of feel like there's a situation with you, Capricorn. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. There's a situation with you. I do feel like maybe you had to cut ties with your family or someone who you view as family. Maybe you had maybe you were in a situation for a very long time. This could have been a job. Maybe you worked at a job for a very long time. But I feel like if you decide to leave, it's almost as if you're going to create some sort of magical situation. It's like I almost see something improving or an opportunity coming in. I do see you feeling betrayed, but also because maybe you feel like somebody abused their power, but also I kind of feel like you've learned some valuable lessons from this. It's like you're learning some valuable lessons from a situation here. And this is how you're able to move forward. Like you're able to create some sort of change. You definitely could feel like something was a missed opportunity, but I almost feel like you're trying to bring it back to you or something. Why is the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups here? There was a lot of conflict and some level of separation, lack of meeting of the minds. And with that Ten of Cups, that's more like family related or somebody who you viewed as family. If you were on a job for a very long time, 10 years or longer, maybe even 15 years, maybe you see them as family. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's like you're on the fence. You got to make a decision. Some of you all are getting a new job opportunity. You're looking at a new job opportunity or something, a new career path. Maybe you're tired of going through what you're going through where you're at. You may feel like somebody is abusing their power. Yeah, you may get some news or something about if you're going through something like that you may feel like is petty or childish. It's like you're looking at your opportunities, like you're looking at something like, how can you beat a situation? How can you outsmart someone? Possibly outsmart them at their own game. Why is the Eight of yeah. I feel, oh, look, the Star card and the Magician and the Ace. You're going to manifest some sort of abundance. I feel like you're going out on faith. It's almost like you're pulling something off like a magician, like an alchemist. You're utilizing everything that you have to bring in some level of change or abundance in your life for a fresh start. Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you're starting just a new career path or something. But I do, I feel like you're not putting all your eggs in one basket either. They're like, nope, like never again will I give somebody that kind of power over my, finances or my life. Some of you all feel like you're not valued on your job the way you should be. Maybe you feel like you've been there for so long that they've taken that as a sign of that they can treat you any kind of way and you just won't go anywhere. But it's like now you're planning something. You may feel very betrayed by somebody who you feel like abused their power. Maybe you feel like they have done things to kind of hold opportunities, promotions back from you because they look at you as foolish. You got to keep trying to have new starts or something. It's almost as if they want you to be happy for what they have given you. And you feel like it's not enough because something has been held from you. So it's like, I kind of almost feel like a game of manipulation. Like, see, why aren't you happy with all that we've done? But you just feel like, okay, you could have given me opportunities before. But this is somebody who's holding on to a grudge. They're holding on to because they look at you as kind of foolish. I almost feel like this person feels like they took most of your time, so you starting out somewhere else, like you won't make it. So it's almost like, okay, go ahead, try to jump out there without me or something. It's almost like somebody feels like they have more control over your life or your career than what you have or something. The Eight of Wands here, the King of Wands. Maybe you had an opportunity that came across the table that you turned down due to your loyalty to a company. Maybe you're revisiting that, or just, maybe you're reaching out to them to say, oh, is that back on the table again? You know, maybe you're just kind of seeing what else is out there. You may be keeping this to yourself, though. Maybe you're kind of distancing yourself. You may not even be telling people like that you work with anything. Maybe you were betrayed by some. Maybe you just said how you felt to some of your coworkers. They could have went back and told the manager or like some higher ups or something. Some of you all are going to get a job where you're traveling too, where you move around a lot. Maybe you're managing a number of people. Maybe you turned down a management position. You may be looking a little deeper into it now, seeing if it's on the table because it'll change an outcome. Maybe it was like a general manager or a manager where you moving around a lot. Maybe you have to go to different locations or something. But you may be looking at it a little bit closer, but you may be keeping this to yourself. Whatever changes you're making or whatever decisions you're making, even if you start a business, I feel like you're keeping that to yourself, even if you're trying to start a business. What's the Four of Wands and the Magician card? Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Wands. I do feel like if you move on to like another company or try to start your business, whoever this is that you feel like is abusing their power will be having somebody kind of keeping an eye on you, like a watchful eye, just so they can learn what you're working on, what decisions you're making, what your future plans are or something. But I do feel like you're going to be working to build, You may be collaborating. Some of you all are going to go back to school. Maybe you're taking up some sort of like trade. I keep saying travel though. I don't know whether you're getting into like the travel business, travel agency, or maybe your job just requires you to travel a lot. But you may have to go through some sort of training first. And then you got the Two of Pentacles here. Let's look and see what the South and North Node energy is. What's going on in the past? Yeah, because I really feel like somebody kind of abused, or that's how you feel, like they sort of abuse their power. And you like, look, I'm out to find something else. Great fortune, concern, pathway. Yeah, somebody was blocking your path. I feel like they were getting more money out of you than you realize. And maybe somebody else brought it to your attention. Like, damn, they got you doing all of that. So it's like they getting, you may be doing damn 3 people job, but getting paid for just one job. And they put all of this extra responsibility on you to kind of block your pathway, to keep you stuck with them. Somebody may have brought this to your attention, or you just kind of like woke up like, why am I doing all of this? I could be getting paid to use my skills somewhere else, to start my own company, my own business, or something like that. North Node. Mature man. Bad health. Child. I do feel like you're going to wish you did something sooner. Let me see. Maybe you feel like you're up in age, or you wasted a lot of time. Maybe it caused you a great deal of stress. Maybe you're sticking in something, or you're telling someone you stayed in something because of your child. You wanted to provide a good life for them. But if something is causing you a great deal of like stress and all of this stuff, like you want to be able to provide for your children, but you don't want to go to an early death because you working yourself to the bone. Your kids will be way happier to have money and your support, but mainly have you there. You matter to them. Having that quality time with you matters to them. They care more about that than having flashy shoes or flashy clothes and all of that stuff. Your time being spent with them matters more. Because I feel like sometimes you're in a position where you're stressed out, or maybe you have some health issues that are coming up. And that could be the universe way of saying, you know what? Take some time out with your family. Take a vacation with your family. Just relax a little bit. You done worked, you done put all this money up, and, use some of that money to build some very good memories with your family. Opposed to, letting a job work you till you take your last breath, or you're up in age, and you got all these health problems. When you retire, you can't even enjoy your life or the money you've worked for. Something like that. So you may be doing something a little different. Occupation, yeah. Courthouse, it may be something legal. Message of concern. You may get some sort of message. Something may be revealed to you that's legal. Maybe legal documentation or something. And then why is the Sun card here? Community, coffin, lovers. You may get a lot of support from the community too, about something you had to put it into it. You may have to say, you know what? I feel like the community could be your family. It could be maybe a new job. It could be a new community you're moving to. But I do feel like you're going to get some sort of support. You're going to feel very loved, accomplished, or something. Courtship. You may even start a new connection with someone. Like build some healthier connections where it's even give and take and you don't feel so used and taken for granted. Look at how the horn blew out there when I said that. Yeah. Because Capricorns are known to like kind of stick in there for so damn long when they should have gave somebody the middle damn finger, because you all like stability. And you will do things for your family. You will sacrifice a lot for your family. Y'all consider the hardest workers in the zodiac. But it's like, it's coming, it's something is stressing you out. And I feel like you had some sort of epiphany moment. And maybe you're upset that you turned down a previous opportunity. So maybe you're relooking at something. Maybe you're like, hold on, let me look at that again. See if I can bring about some damn change, because I ain't about to be going through this crap. Something like that. Okay, let me see. All right. We're going to see what the angels' messages are for you, Capricorn. Sometimes I don't understand what comes out, so just take it. If it resonates, if it does, if it don't, that's fine. Okay, let's see. You're ready? Yeah, I feel like you're ready for a new start or something. Be assertive. Yep. Ask for help from others. Yeah. Communicate clearly. Absolutely. What was up under that? What was the next one? Forgiveness. Yeah. So it's time for you to forgive yourself. Maybe you feel like you put so many hours in, years into something where you may be kind of feeling like you're not appreciated. And because I kind of feel like this is a situation where somebody feels like you would never leave, or maybe they feel like you would make it without them. I don't know. It's just, I kind of feel like you're looking at some other opportunities. And this may have something to do with a career that is in traveling or something. Yeah, so Capricorn, that is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Show my channel some love. You can go over to my Pisces channel, Spiritual Liaison 123, and show that channel some love too if you like. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your donations, and I will talk with you amazing Capricorns later.